Welcome to the Spiggity Show. I'm your host, Jason, aka Spiggity, here with my brother JR, once again in the 33 Lounge studio.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Straight on.
Straight on. Not in an awkward looking like this position.
Yeah.
Back on
at it.
video again this week. And probably for the future. And beyond.
This is fun.
Yeah.
It adds a whole new dynamic.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Makes it new again.
Yeah. And my podcast's more popular on video than it was audio only. So.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because we're sexy.
I guess.
Get that Riz.
Yeah.
That's what Noah tells me. I don't know.
RZA.
Yeah. If your listening group is at the age of my listening group, then nobody understands what Riz is.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
And whatever the hell this means.
I don't know. You get some crumbs in your beard.
Yeah. I got gray in there.
Yeah.
God bless. Not like you though.
No, I'm like almost all gray now.
Yeah. I just got a racing stripe right here.
Yeah. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't usually grow it out too much further than it is right now anyway.
This is probably the biggest my beard's been since COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to trim it way down because you had to wear those masks and stuff at the Walgreens, and it didn't work well with a big beard.
Yeah. I mean, I've had the long goatee.
Yeah.
Even since it's gone gray, but
yeah.
Maybe I'll bring that back this summer.
There you go.
Yeah.
You have the long hair. I have no hair.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. No one knows because we both wear hats all the time.
Well, yeah, I mean, but yeah, pretty bald.
Yeah. So I went to my first Nailer game of the season this year.
Nail it down.
Yeah. It was in the Southeastern Suite.
Ooh,
nice.
That sounds fancy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice.
Was there any perks to that?
Got a hat.
Hat.
Yeah.
Oh, one of these.
Yeah, the hat you got there.
This right here.
Yep, that's
guy.
a hat. Yep.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Renee, for giving up your hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
But that was the only game they won last weekend. The night I went.
That's because you were there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Spiggity was in the building.
Yeah. Moroshov had a shutout, his first of the year. The rookie goalie. Yeah.
Goose egg.
Yeah. Both goal. Well, no. The first goal was scored by a kid. I don't even remember who scored it, but it was his first professional goal.
Nice.
When they announced the goal, he said his first professional goal.
Good for that kid.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. And then they won 2-0. They scored 2 goals in the first period and were in 2 fights in the first period.
Nice.
And they lost both fights, but they won the game. So
was your buddy there running the mic? What's his name? I don't know his name. Hyping up the crowd.
Oh, the Clegg guy.
Yeah.
Or Kluger or whatever his name is. I don't know. Yeah, he was there. I didn't talk to him.
I heard his name was Jackass.
Yeah, he was there. He wasn't as bad.
No,
no,
not as annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, it was pup night too, right?
Yeah, there was dogs everywhere.
Was there poop?
No, I didn't see any.
Weird.
Yeah.
How's that work?
Well, you know what? A dog did take a dump when they did the parade in between the first and second period across the ice.
Oh, on the ice.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention. I just heard that dude talking on the mic. He's like, "Oh, we already had blood on the ice. Now we got S on the ice." Yeah. So that was pretty. But they won. They went 1-2 last weekend. So they're 3-7 in their last 10 games.
1-0 when you're in the building.
Yeah, 1-0 when I'm in the building. 31-17 and 2 on the season now. 64 points. Still in second place in the North Division. But
a lot of games in hand.
Yeah. Trace Reyes, or however we say that.
Trace Rivera.
Trace Rivera's.
3 Rivers.
Yeah, 3 Rivers.
We're not French.
Yeah, the Lions there, they're kind of running away with the North now. They're got like 75 points, but they got 3 games on the Nailers, so
okay.
Nailers can get back into it, I'm guessing. I mean, still a long way to go. Just getting the playoffs, the main thing I'm looking forward to. I don't know. I enjoy playoff hockey down there in Wheeling, so
it's I mean, I love the sport of hockey.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
Oh,
but
yeah.
There's something about the playoffs.
Oh,
Not even the NFL. Well, baseball kind of gets me there a little bit, but
yeah.
Hockey just, I don't know. You're on the edge of the seat from the drop of the puck till the final horn.
Yeah. Yeah. In even at that low, I mean, your single A hockey, whatever they go, what's double A hockey, because there's only two
right
things. But even at that low level of hockey,
right,
the intensity in the playoffs is not. I mean, it's not far off of the NHL playoffs.
No,
I mean,
that Game 7 we went to in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, that was amazing.
2017-ish?
2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Overtime.
Yep.
It's
and
great.
The Nailers went to the finals that year and lost
right.
6 games, I believe it was.
Something like that.
Yeah. But like I said before, the Nailers build their team young.
Right.
And they don't load up with all these veteran players that just are washed and playing in a league down that low. Like guys that never made it out of the AHL to just have slipped down to the ECHL because they don't want to give up yet. A lot of those teams that win down there, like championships and stuff, are built on those guys in their mid to late 30s that just aren't good enough for the NHL.
Right.
And, once you're that age, you're not playing in the AHL either.
No, you're pretty much a lifer at this point.
Yeah. Yep. And so I'll give the 3 leading scorers for the Nailers. Is Matty Day St. Folly is still the leading scorer with 17 goals, 27 assists, 44 points. Cal Jackson, who is back in Wheeling,
okay,
because he was with them last weekend, 22 goals, 21 assists, 43 points. And Chris Ortiz, 5 goals, 34 assists, 39 points. Those are your Nailer leading scorers. And Ortiz is in Portland, I believe. That's where I seen.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's on loan.
Yeah. He doesn't have an NHL team.
Wonder how that works. Like if they
I think the Nailers get money from that team.
Sure. And then that team pays that player?
Well, he has to sign a contract with that team. So, yeah.
For whatever that duration is.
Yeah. And then when they're done with him, they'll send him back to Wheeling. That's Jordan Martell is that same way. He doesn't have an NHL team. So when he gets called up, it's like somewhere.
Right.
Or maybe they're with an NHL team that doesn't have an ECHL team. That could be possible too, because there's only 30 ECHL teams.
Okay.
Something like that, 29 maybe.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So that might be the problem there too. Those guys just don't have a team to match up with an NHL team yet. But yeah, Nailers, they're at home tonight and tomorrow against Adirondack Thunder, and then Sunday against the Maine Mariners. So that's the end of that little 6-game homestand too. I think they go on the road again after that.
Okay. I got to get down there.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to get it tonight, but record the podcast instead, I guess.
Sorry.
No.
Would have been yesterday, but
Oh no, you
worked late.
Yeah. Transition into the Penguins here. Watched the game last night. I haven't watched a whole Penguin game in a while. They fell down 3-0. They pulled Ned. I mean, 2 goals did go off of Penguins into the net, so it wasn't totally all his fault. But
so I heard the first shot of the game was a goal.
Yeah.
And I heard the first shot of the second period was a goal.
Yeah. Yeah. And the Penguins started out slow too. It was like 8-1 shots on goal at one point. And then by the end of the first period, the Penguins started playing better.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. And then the second period didn't start out too good. But second half of the period, after they pulled Ned, they scored 2 quick goals to make it 3-2. And then
how did Ned feel about getting pulled?
Oh, he did not like it. He slapped his stick across the crossbar, and then chopped it on the ice and threw it into the corner, skated to the bench, threw his helmet, yelled at Sullivan, sat down. No, he didn't even sit down. He stormed down the tunnel into the locker room, and then came back out and sat down. But he had a look of disgust on his face the whole rest of the period, even when the Penguins came back to make it 4-3.
Yeah.
And then they asked Carlson about it in between periods, because Carlson scored 2 goals in that second period.
Good to see him showing up.
Yeah. And he said that, I do that about every other game.
I haven't seen him do that.
No, I haven't either. But, I mean, he was being a good teammate, and he said all the right things.
Saying, that's the right thing to do.
Saying Ned's a good teammate, and and he's a great goalie, which, I mean, he's lying there. But, I mean, you're being a good teammate when you say guy's a great goalie. Yeah, but Bloomquist came in. The Flyers scored a goal on a penalty. It was a bad penalty to take, I thought, and went up 4-2. But I didn't really blame Bloomquist for that goal. He played very well. That was the only goal he gave up. Penguins won in overtime, 5-4.
Yeah,
Malkin scored a goal in the third early to tie it, and then scored the game winner in overtime.
I like that goal he scored in overtime.
Oh yeah, he said he ripped it.
Yeah, he came to almost a stop. Well, he did come to a stop.
He made a little move.
Yeah,
it was a give and go with Letang.
Yeah,
made a move on the defenseman to go down, and then fired it in off the post.
It was beautiful.
It was a great goal. Looked like the old Gino.
Shades of young Gino.
Yeah. If we can get him to play on that level, maybe we get into playoffs. I don't know. I still think they need to be sellers at this point.
At this point, they are 9 points out of the last wild card spot with 2 games in hand on those Columbus Blue Jackets in that spot.
Yeah. The Jackets won last night.
A little tough to get there.
Yeah. And they play Detroit tomorrow night in the Stadium Series game at Ohio Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us tickets.
Yeah.
I never got an email back about them.
Man.
Yeah.
Jerks.
Yeah, that's all right. Elimination Chambers tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I work till 10.
It'll probably be over by then.
Well, yeah, maybe. I work late Sunday, so I can just wait.
Yeah.
Unless it's ridiculous, like the last PLE, and like it didn't come on to like 20 till 2.
Well, it didn't load till then.
Is that the Rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I watched it.
It was over early, though. Like, not real early, but early.
Yeah, but the press conference must have took too long because it
Oh.
waits on that. I almost watched it in Spanish because it was available like right away.
Huh.
But I couldn't bring myself to do that.
Yeah. No.
So.
Maybe not.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. The Penguins probably need to be sellers.
Yeah, I think you got to move Carlson for sure.
Right.
I think him playing good just helps them be able to move him, even though he's not going to be hard to move anyway.
Yeah.
I guess Dallas and Florida are really looking at him.
That's a lot of money off the books.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure we're going to have to eat some of that contract
Probably.
unless we're taking a contract back.
Right. Which you see a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a guy with an expiring contract comes to us.
Right.
They're taking him. I don't know. Maybe you move Raquel,
who's played pretty well this year.
Yeah, believe he leaves the Penguins in goals still.
He might.
That's
a good question.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Yeah, and then you got Brian Rust. You might be able to move. I really wouldn't want to move Rust. I like Rust.
No, yeah, I agree.
He's one of the best homegrown guys we've had lately.
Yeah, Raquel leads with 25 goals.
Yeah, so Raquel would be a good piece to move as well. I'm sure he want to go win a cup somewhere. He's never won a cup. So if we can move him to a contender, that'll be something to be good for the Penguins, I think. And then you could probably move who else that we were talking about we can move? I mean, I'd offer it to Letang, Malkin, and Crosby out of respect to them.
Right.
I don't think any of the three will take a trade.
I don't think they will either.
Especially Crosby.
But it doesn't hurt to ask.
No. You can offer it to him like, hey, out of respect.
Right.
Do you want traded to a contender?
Right.
I think that's just what you do anyway in this situation with guys like that. I might be wrong. I don't know.
I would.
I mean, I feel like the Flames did that with Ginla there. When he came to Pittsburgh, they probably
that worked out so well.
Well, Bausman was dumb and played him on his off wing when he never played there before.
Yeah,
just because he wanted to play with him to play with Crosby, move the other wing.
Right, right.
I don't know. That team should have went somewhere. I mean, we were loaded up.
We were.
Brendan Morrow.
Mm-hmm.
He was like Gary Roberts 2.0.
Yeah. It's a shame. There's a lot of years where we pissed it away.
Well, that was the year we got swept in the conference finals, right? By the Bruins.
Bruins? Probably. We ran into, who was that in goal for them?
Tim Thomas.
Was it Tim Thomas?
Yeah.
What was that other guy's name? Was it Tuukka?
Oh, it might have been Tuukka Rask.
Yeah, that dude had our number.
Yeah.
And Tim Thomas kind of did,
I think
too.
Tim Thomas was the goalie, though, because the Bruins won the cup that year.
Mm. But
I think that was the year they beat Vancouver. for in the finals.
Matt Sundin.
Yeah, Matt's Sundin.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was still there then or not.
I don't know.
It was probably
Them twins.
The twins.
Yeah, I can't think of their names.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, that's about all I got on that, though. Do you have anything to add about the Penguins?
No, I hope we see some big moves in the offseason. I hope we see some selling here at the trade deadline. Bring in some draft picks through it. I kind of hope I don't use the word tank. Obviously, we're kind of tanked now, but
yeah, I don't want to make the playoffs. I want to finish outside the playoffs again because I feel like making the playoffs just hurts the Penguins at this point.
At least right now, it's not a case where we're last 2 years where we missed it by a few points.
Yeah, we need the Rangers to make the playoffs because that first round pick we got from Vancouver is first round protected.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's a Rangers first round pick, so we need them to make the playoffs. It's like top 10 protected. So if the Rangers miss the playoffs and it ends up being a top 10 pick, we won't get it.
They're 4 points out.
All right. Well, we need them to make it.
With a game in hand on Columbus.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
They're a better team, though. They're just played bad this year.
Right.
I mean, did they win the President's Trophy last year? I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, last year, year before that. I can't remember.
Yeah, they're a good hockey team. They got JT Miller back now, so
yeah.
I was kind of jealous the Penguins didn't get JT Miller from Vancouver there, but maybe we didn't want to give up our first round pick, obviously. I would probably say that's probably why.
Yeah.
But
I need to sit down and look at what's out there for the draft prospect wise. Like, I don't know.
I don't know if there's a guy.
I don't think there's going to be a generational talent.
No. Well, there might be. You never know. Sometimes there's one sneaks up on you.
Well,
you know
I mean, I really thought that Jake Gensel would not continue to be what he was here, but he's still
solid. Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
So,
and
he was he undrafted? No, he was late.
No, he was undrafted.
Was he undrafted?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, you don't have to get a guy.
No.
There, but I mean, it helps.
How spoiled would we be if we ended up with a guy?
It's going to happen.
You know?
I mean, does it happen before Crosby retires?
Probably not. So I feel like Dubas is still going to try to.
We're in a rebuild. Like,
he won't come out and say that.
No, but when you trade Jake Gensel like we did last year.
Oh, that was gut wrenching.
Yeah,
and you could see it. It affected the team big time.
We are rebuilding.
Yeah.
But if Gensel wouldn't sign, that was the problem.
Right.
Like, if Gensel would have signed a contract.
And then he had an opportunity in the offseason to come back, but.
Well, the money was probably the same.
Probably.
You know what I mean? I doubt we changed our offer.
Right.
If we offered him anything.
Yeah.
I highly doubt we offered him anything. I don't know. I mean, it sucks that we didn't get a higher pick out of Carolina because of him.
Right.
Because he didn't do what he was supposed to do when he went there. Helped them win a cup.
Right.
So, I don't know. Maybe this works out with us this time. Maybe the Rangers get wherever they need to get, and we get a first round pick from them that's worth something.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. It's we got 2 first round picks right now though.
Right.
So,
and then hopefully, we finish low enough that we have a lot of lottery balls and we can get something.
And I mean, we're towards we're the bottom of our division. I know that.
Yes, we are the bottom by 2 points.
Buffalo's worse than us though, I believe.
You're talking conference?
Yeah.
Yes, they have 53 points. We have 57.
Okay.
But we have 4 games in hand on Buffalo.
Right. Yeah.
Who has the worst record in the NHL?
Yeah.
That would be your San Jose Sharks with 39 points.
Yeah, they're not catching that.
No.
So we're going to probably be top 10 worst team, I would say.
Well, right now we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the bottom.
Oh, we're in the top 5.
Yep.
So right now we would have a decent amount of draft lottery balls.
Yep.
And remember, COVID, we won the lottery.
Yes.
But we had too good of a record, so it got put back in, and we didn't pick that high. Picked 11th, I think, that year.
That was that. Oh, that feller. He went to Rangers.
LaFerrin.
Then he went to Toronto. Yeah.
LaFerrin's not with the Rangers anymore?
No, I thought he went to Toronto.
Oh. I thought he's still with the Rangers. He should be on his rookie contract still.
I thought they traded him.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. That would have been a good get. Oh, he wasn't generational, but it would have been good to get a young forward to play with Sid.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if he got traded or not.
I'm looking. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's out of the league completely.
No, he was like he was top 6 for the Rangers last year. He was like on the second, third line, bounce back and forth.
You know what? I think I'm thinking of John Tavares.
Yeah, he was an Islander.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah. You might be thinking of that other kid too that we tried to sign as a free agent from Harvard. He signed with the Rangers. I can't remember his name. He went somewhere else.
Oh, Vincent Trocheck. That'd been a good one.
Yeah, that's Malkin. Signing Malkin kept us from getting Trocheck.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Yeah, he's still with the Rangers.
Yeah, I figured he was.
23 years old.
Yeah, that would have been a good get for the Penguins, though. Get a 23-year-old guy that's able to play in the NHL right off the rip. But, didn't work out that way for us. So maybe we'll get the next superstar. It seems to work out pretty well for the Penguins in that sense, I feel.
Yeah. 84, 2005, 4, whatever year he was drafted. I can't remember. Crosby.
84, 90. Yeah, 84, 90.
90.
Yeah, Yager.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Yags.
91, whatever year that was.
90,
because it was
90. He was there for both cups.
Yeah. 90, and then 04 for Malkin and 05 for Crosby.
Yeah.
So worked out 4 times for us.
Yeah.
In 50 years. So
more to come.
Yeah, more to come. I'm sure.
Hopefully more cups.
More cups. Sure, Sid will be our Matt Cullen on the next cup, maybe.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
I'm totally fine with Sidney Crosby in our third line center.
Right.
When we win a cup. Hopefully that happens someday. Who knows?
Who knows? We'll see how this rebuild goes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
What was that term that the Pirates kept using? Bridge year.
Bridge year.
Yeah. I think they're still building that bridge.
Yes. Yes. Although, talk about the Pirates.
Freaking Jack Sawinski, man.
Yeah, did he do good the other day?
He went 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs. He's batting .571. Yeah,
Grosky's the man, though.
Well, he hit a bunch of home runs last spring training, too. Yes.
Well, he hit 23 last year at AAA. So it wasn't like he cooled off.
It's respectable.
Yeah. And, I mean, he's 27. But I'd rather Grosky get the shot than Sawinski, because we already know what Sawinski can do.
I think it's going to be Jack Sawinski, man.
I don't know.
And then I'm gonna burn this jersey. Wait, no, I won't. Skeens is on the back.
Skeens pitched well the other day.
See, I didn't see that yet.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I didn't catch the stat line stuff.
Yeah, they won like 12-1 or something like that.
Yeah.
Those Twins.
Bubba Chandler pitched all right. I think he gave up a walk. He didn't give up any runs. I don't know if he had a strikeout, but he only pitched 1 or 2 innings.
Yeah. The Pirates, though, have been killing the ball.
Yeah.
Just like last spring.
Yeah.
I wish they could just keep that going when the season starts.
Yeah.
They can just score runs.
I realize sometimes you're playing lesser talent at times.
But you're not all the time.
No, but it's still baseball.
Yeah.
It's still a ball getting thrown to the catcher. It's like
Skeen says, it doesn't really matter if we don't have a superstar.
Right.
You just got to play the game.
Yeah, small balls, fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with our leading guy having 20 home runs, 25 home runs. You know what I mean? O'Neill Cruz should hit 25 home runs.
As long as we're hitting with runners in scoring position, it's all good.
Yeah.
You got to get people on base.
Yeah.
Whether that's through walks or singles galore, get on base.
Get on base. Move the runner over.
Right. Support a Paul Skeens who pitches a 2-run game, yet you only score 1 run.
Yeah. Don't give up 7 runs when he's got you a 4-2 lead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Jason Kendall said he'd be surprised the Pirates don't win the division.
I seen that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The division's winnable.
It is.
It's all the divisions in Major League Baseball. It's the weakest.
It's the one where somebody could be the anybody can win it.
Yeah, and the Pirates aren't the Pirates of. I mean, I don't know how good the Pirates are going to be this year. I honestly don't.
Right.
The starting pitching is good enough for them to be good. It's just everything else has to just be average. You know what I mean? If they can get the bullpen just to be average, not terrible. If we can get 2 years ago's bullpen to be with last year's starting pitching, we're a playoff team.
Yeah. And then once you're in the playoffs, nobody wants to face that lineup.
Nobody wants to face that lineup.
Yeah.
Because by then you're going to have Bubble Chandler, probably.
Right. Maybe Ashcraft. Kraft.
Whatever.
Croft. Tomato.
Yeah. Mitch Keller. Like, these guys. And then you get that guy that, what was his name? Heine?
Yeah.
That guy we picked up from the.
Something like that, yeah.
He's got experience pitching in the World Series, winning a game. So, I mean, that's stuff that we don't have on the team. So it's a good pickup, I feel. Like,
he won that game in the World Series.
Yeah, for the Rangers.
Was it the Rangers or the Dodgers?
It was the Rangers.
Okay.
He was with the Rangers.
He's been on several teams.
Yeah. But, I'm optimistic about the Pirates just because of the pitching staff. And the positional players are so young. So you got to be optimistic about a lot of those guys, too. Oh, I seen a thing O'Neill Cruz was talking last year when they moved him to center field. His son was excited that he was getting moved to center field.
Yeah, I seen that too.
His son, he must be like 5 or something like that, young.
Yeah.
And he told his dad, I've wanted to play outfield, and now I can play outfield because you do.
Yeah. I guess, there must be a lot other than that family that played baseball, because he's the first person in that family to not play in the infield now.
Yeah. But I think he's going to be a stud out there at center field, because he made some spectacular plays last year when he was learning how to play center field.
And he's got a good teacher sitting on the bench named Kutch.
Yeah.
So
hopefully it works out.
Yeah.
Maybe that gets Kutch onto the coaching staff next year when he's retired.
I think I read he wants to play 1, maybe 2 more. Counting this year.
Well, if they win, say if somehow they win the World Series this year.
Yeah.
I bet he retires.
I got money on
it. I don't even bet on it.
I think $1 wins me like $121. Well, 120, but pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah. Talk about WWE now, since we got the Elimination Chamber tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you see the Rock and Cody Rhodes last week?
I did.
What a strange segment.
It was very strange. I kind of guess I get the point. The Rock's kind of being this devil character and want him to come to the dark side, and he'll give him everything he ever wanted if he, which I take it as, turn heel.
Yeah.
At first, though, I'm like, I don't even understand what is happening right now.
Oh, it was weird, awkward.
Yeah.
Like, Cody made it uncomfortable because he felt like Cody going to acting school before he became a wrestler, I think, has made him on another level with stuff like that, because he was able to show like conflicted emotion without saying a word.
Yeah.
And, but it was weird when The Rock put his hand on his neck. Like,
yeah,
that was all weird.
It was
very weird thing.
Yeah.
And then the press conference, it was like The Rock flipped the switch and was out of character.
Right.
And it was just Dwayne Johnson again talking about doing Terramana with Cody before he came to the press conference.
Yeah. Was it? It was a little more clear, I guess, somewhat when Cody came back out. Was that been Monday Night Raw?
Yeah.
What was going on, but it's still weird.
Yeah.
I almost feel like they're setting up for The Rock to actually be at WrestleMania.
Oh, he's going to be there.
When the reports are he wasn't going to be.
I don't think he's going to have a match.
They got out there that he wasn't going to be.
I don't think he's going to have a match.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be involved in WrestleMania, obviously.
And then he's going to be at Elimination Chamber for Cody's answer if he's going to be his champion.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I think John Cena is going to be the one that takes the deal and gives his soul to The Rock.
So here's the other thing. CM Punk needs to cash in this favor.
Yeah.
So what's that about?
I don't know.
So, I think a lot of stuff's going to happen during this PLE.
Yeah.
That might blow our minds.
Maybe Roman comes out and confronts The Rock Maybe we get Rock and Roman.
Yeah, Roman's been gone.
Yeah. And he's advertised for 2 Raws.
And we haven't even got Heyman just coming out to give a shtick.
No. I feel like we get Roman.
Yeah.
Come out and interrupt the whole thing with Cody and The Rock.
Okay.
Tomorrow night. Maybe that sets up Rock and Roman over here.
Yeah.
And gets Cody away from that.
Yeah.
and then you have Cena sell his soul to The Rock to get
I could see this
match at WrestleMania.
I could see this.
Yeah.
So let's just say
we get heel Cena.
Let's just say CM Punk wins Elimination Chamber, and Cena does this whole selling his soul.
Now it's a 3-way.
Now it's a 3-way match.
Yeah.
I think it'd be bonkers.
Yeah. Then you can have Cody lose the title without losing the match.
Right.
And I think that might be what they're going to try to do.
Yeah.
Is to where, okay, we get the title off of Cody here, but not hurt Cody.
Right.
Because he's not going to lose to John Cena.
Right.
He loses to CM Punk. Or Punk loses the match.
However Cena. That works out.
Because a Rock maybe comes down and distracts Cody or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Right.
I said this a couple weeks ago that this WrestleMania felt
I was just going to say that.
Like compared to last year. And I know I was going last year, so maybe I lifted WrestleMania up in my mind.
No, I felt the same way. I didn't go, you know?
Yeah. But I was going and you knew.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was excited because you were going.
Yeah. But this WrestleMania just kind of felt flat until now.
Yeah, and there's something to be excited in your loins about.
Yeah. I mean, Jey Uso and Gunther isn't a match that I think is going to be a main event. You know what I mean?
I think it'll be good.
I think it'll be it'll be like Seth and Drew last year. It'll open night 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a main event match.
Right.
WrestleMania has many main events.
Right.
But the main event is going to be Cody Rhodes and whoever he's facing. I would say. I don't know. I'm interested in Cody's answer. Triple H tweeted something earlier today about being in Toronto and it being a industry changing weekend. So something's going to happen.
Sure.
I'm not sure what.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good pay-per-view. I like the Elimination Chamber match anyway.
Yeah, it's a fun one to watch. Yeah.
Someone will go through one of the pods. I mean, that's a given.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, with the people that are in there, there's not really a guy that does a spear.
True.
So maybe not. I don't know. Might see it, might not. Maybe we get Randy Orton back. Maybe Randy Orton sells his soul to The Rock.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Seth Rollins. I mean, Cody ran it down about how he's turned on everybody.
Right.
How can he be trusted?
Right.
Seth Rollins
kind
of needs it.
Yeah.
I feel like he needs to be the corporate champion.
Yeah. I feel like right now Seth Rollins, I'm going to dub it something, but I feel like Seth Rollins is on this Miz run.
Yeah.
Where he's just there to kind of help put guys over. And
he's just kind of there.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
The fans enjoy him, but there's
you take away the theme song, there's nothing.
Right.
I mean, he has no character.
No.
He wears the stupid outfits, which I thought that took away on Monday. The seriousness of his promo was taken away by him wearing a rain jacket and rain pants.
Yeah.
And then coming to the ring, swinging his hands to the song.
Right.
He needs to get rid of the song.
Right.
Go back to the old music.
Yeah.
Go back to different gear. Like, I want the old Seth Rollins back. I don't like this version of Seth Rollins.
It was okay at first, but now it's kind of like
it's old.
Okay, we get it. We get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're singing your song. Yeah, we get it.
They don't cheer him. They just sing his song.
Right.
It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of it too.
Yeah.
I agree.
Speaking of songs.
Oh, speaking of songs.
Yeah. I'm bringing the top 10 back tonight, but I'm going to run through all 10. I'm not doing it to an episode like I did. So,
I seen your little preview on the YouTubes.
Yeah. So we're going to do top 10 WWE theme songs.
Okay.
Okay.
You text me about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it real hard.
Well, you can give your opinion on mine.
Yeah, I think I'll run that route.
Because I've left off some that I know are going to be controversial to leave off.
I think you told me.
And I left them off. I'll explain it after I'm done why I left those ones off. Okay. I'm gonna start with number 10. Randy Orton, Voices.
Okay.
That's
I like 10. That people started singing along with that.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one.
Not to not compare and contrast to Seth, but it's a little different.
No, it's different.
Yeah.
And I didn't write it down, but that is by Rev Theory.
Okay.
That's the name of the band. They do that one. And then number 9, I have Evolution, Line in the Sand by Motorhead.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
Any of the Motorhead songs that they've done for WWE have been bangers.
Yeah.
So that's my number 9.
Lemmy is God.
Yeah, Lemmy is God. Number 8 is Batista. I Walk Alone by Saliva.
Okay.
It's a banger.
Yeah.
And then number 7, Shawn Michaels, Sexy Boy.
Yeah. How do you not just, even if you're not a chick, how do you not get excited when you hear that?
Yeah. And originally, Sherry Martel did the vocalization on there.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. And then when he broke away from her, he did it, and she was just still the background stuff. And
Sexy Boy.
Yeah.
Right.
And then number 6, John Cena, Time Is Now.
Yeah, even if you're not a Cena fan, you hear that music.
Yeah. Do, 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 do.
You just, I don't know. It's
you get goosebumps when you hear it, when you're in the arena. My number 5, Cody Rhodes, Kingdom by Downstat.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
It is.
Downstat has a ton of songs out there for different wrestlers. Like the Miz's song, Dolph Ziggler's was theirs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Even now, Dolph Ziggler's Wanted Man, they do that one. Or Nick Nemeth. Yeah. Yeah, they do a ton. Chelsea Green's. Not the one she uses now in WWE, but when she was outside WWE.
She's a great American hero.
Yes. She should come out the Real American.
Oh.
My number 4 is CM Punk, Cult of Personality.
It's just great.
Yeah.
That's another one that gets you out of your seat.
And then my number 3 is Triple H, King of Kings by Motorhead.
Yeah.
I could have went with The Game as well, but I didn't. My number 2 is Bobby Roode, Glorious Domination.
Bobby Roode.
Yeah, that song was awesome. And number 1, this is probably the greatest wrestling theme song of all time, Edge, Metalingus by Alter Bridge.
Yeah.
That's the best wrestling theme song of all time, I think.
Yeah.
And a lot of people agree with that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's another one.
And it's like a hit song. Not just, it's like a heavy metal hit.
Yeah.
Like on top of being a wrestling theme song. So
WWE paid all the money so it get played.
Edge is friends with Alter Bridge.
Well, I'm sure they still have to pay.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
because that's why he still uses it now.
Well, yeah.
He not owns the rights, but no matter where he goes, he's allowed to use it. The Alter Bridge allows him. Yeah. So that's my top 10.
Those were good.
Yeah, but there's some ones I left off there that I know people will be like, well, ain't Stone Cold Steve Austin on there? Yeah. Or Dom.
Yeah.
I don't have The Undertaker on there either.
Right.
I don't have them on there because they don't have words.
Yeah.
Although they're iconic.
Yeah.
Both of them get the crowd to pop and everything.
Yeah.
The crowd.
But I think it's more so the person, not the song.
Yeah.
You know?
You know who's coming out when that. Now, like with Cody Rhodes, the Woe's a big thing.
Yeah.
Everyone sings his song.
Right.
Like to the Woe anyway.
Right. I think even that's still a little Seth Rollins-esque now. It's, that's what we do when he comes out.
Yeah. It's not, but they're just not woeing. They sing the whole song. So it's not the same.
Right.
And then, the same with CM Punk. They sing Cult of Personality when he comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Punk's starting to sing it when he comes out now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, like Triple H, King of Kings, when you see him, when they do these press conferences, like they probably did one today.
Oh, probably. Yeah. On YouTube's.
When they do that and they've announced Triple H coming out, the crowd sings King of Kings.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Right.
And then, I don't know, Bobby Roode's entrance music was always awesome. His entrance was awesome.
Is he anywhere right now?
He's a producer with WWE. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He had a neck injury and
yeah,
he's been a producer since. I guess he's cleared to wrestle, but I guess he just doesn't want to. He's older anyway.
Did you watch NXT?
I seen clips.
Okay.
I did not see everything.
I didn't either. I didn't see
the Hardy Boys. Got a huge pop.
I didn't. Yeah, they did. That's what I was getting at. Like, their music is also
iconic. With them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know, but whatever. But
but they've done it for 35 years. So I mean,
and then oh crap, the dude from Pittsburgh, Corey Graves. He was giving them their roses the whole time they were coming out. So that was nice to hear from him. And it's nice that
they
he's
have
back.
Hardy Boys have a shirt in WWE shop again.
Oh, good.
Even though they're not with WWE, which is awesome.
Right.
So they must sign some kind of deal with WWE too, like Joe Hendry had, I would say.
Well,
they might have signed legend contracts.
Jeff Hardy wants to right his wrongs.
Yeah.
Before they, bow out.
I think Matt wants one more run in WWE as well.
Delete.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really bad.
Yeah. But it was pretty awesome. And I think they teamed up with Obafemi last night against the System.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good to see them back.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yep. I think they're teaming up on this pay-per-view coming up. They're doing like a Jeff Hardy's facing Moose. But,
okay.
Matt Hardy is teaming up with two guys from NXT and then two mystery guys that take on the System. So
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. And then NXT has a thing coming up, and I think the Hardy Boys are supposed to face the NXT Tag Team Champions. Axiom.
Okay.
Fraxium, whatever they're called. Axiom's one guy. They're called Fraxium. Yeah. Yeah. That I think the Elimination Chamber is going to be a banger.
I do too.
Not a lot of matches announced for it.
But no.
Both the Elimination Chamber matches are long.
They are.
Because there's 6 men in it.
Yeah. Got the KO and Sammy unsanctioned.
Yeah, that's going to be... If you get a chance, go on YouTube and just watch some El Generico and Kevin Steen matches, and that's what you can expect.
For as much as they've feuded here and there throughout, their run together. Yeah. This one, they have made this so personal. Oh. And then, KO outside of his house, filming through the window. I assume Sammy's wife will probably be in the front row.
I imagine Kevin Owens' wife will be in the front row.
I think this is going to be brutal.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the match where you see two guys get busted open
the hard way.
Yeah, it might not be the hard way. The WWE is a little more lenient with the blood.
Unless you're Drew McIntyre, and then you take a toolbox to the head. And
Kevin Owens bled
staples.
Kevin Owens bled on Saturday night's main event.
Yeah,
or that was Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
but yeah. I mean, if Cody and KO could go there, now these two guys are best friends,
right?
And I think they'll go to a whole nother level.
I do too. I think it's going to be bonkers.
Yeah, especially since it's unsanctioned.
I mean, just think of the KO and Cody Rhodes fight we just had, ladder match. I think this is going to top that.
Oh, it'll top it.
Yeah, for sure.
This is going to be a bloodbath.
And they're in Toronto.
Yeah, they're going to put on a show for their home country, and I'm here for it.
Me too.
I've seen them do some crazy stuff in ROH, watching some videos on YouTube. So
El Generico?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he died in a fire.
El Generico died in a fire.
Okay.
Yeah, but Sami Zayn was trained by him.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's like a mirror image.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm with you.
Yeah. El Generico trained Sami Zayn.
I seen Bianca and Naomi dropped the titles.
Yes. Dirty Dom with the help
right
there.
I listen, this whole Jade Cargill who attacked her thing, this storyline is drug on way too far.
Yeah.
I think something screwed up. I don't
I think they sent Jade back to the Performance Center to train more.
I mean, so don't get me wrong.
Ready for singles. You know what I mean?
She's pretty green, but she's gotten better.
She is no worse than Bianca Belair.
Fair.
Fair. And they push Bianca Belair like she isn't bad.
Right.
And I'm not saying she's terrible.
Right.
But she goofs up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of her athleticism makes up for it.
Yeah.
And I think Jade's strength will make up for her greenness.
She started to sell moves a lot better.
Yeah, that was her biggest thing. I think that might have been why they took Center back down to train some more because she wasn't selling very well. And she didn't get trained very well in AEW about selling.
Right.
Because
they
don't sell at all over there.
Speaking of that, Penta, man.
Yeah.
I'm still on the Penta train.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, that first match he had was bonkers, but there was some spots where he didn't sell it very well. But ever since then,
yeah,
money.
He's learning on the fly.
He is.
He didn't get sent to NXT.
Yeah.
So he didn't get to learn the WWE style.
Right.
He's learning WWE style on the fly.
Yeah.
And Lucha in general, you don't sell moves.
Right.
Like just the style, the Lucha style.
It's all quick, bam,
quick
bam,
face.
bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have time to lay there and sell.
That was cool.
Yeah. He is picking that up fast, and which I figured he would. He's one of the best,
very talented
wrestlers in the world.
Yeah.
And he did sell a little bit when he was like in TNA. So, I mean, and you do slow down a little bit working with guys like, and he did in AEW too. So, I mean, he didn't have to learn to slow down a little bit.
And he's got Rey Mysterio to learn from in that locker room.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, Rey's out indefinitely.
Yeah. I wonder why they wrote him off, if he's injured again or maybe he just wanted some time. I mean, he is 52,
something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He's a living legend.
I mean, he's definitely got a job with WWE.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's going to be a producer most likely.
I hope he's not like bad hurt where like, they can't finish some kind of storyline with Dom.
Well, they got to have Dom take his mask at some point, I think.
You think?
That or retire him, whatever you want to say.
Yeah. I'm here for Dom going face again.
I want Dom. Dom has a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was supposed to wear it when he started, and Vince said no.
Well, this whole angle with him kind of being like pseudo Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
I like it too.
I think he's done a good job with
it. I think working as a heel.
Yeah. And talk about a guy learning on the fly in the ring.
Yeah. His first match was in WWE.
Yeah.
It was against Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I mean, what better way to learn though?
Oh yeah.
Like getting thrown in with guys like that.
Yeah.
The best guys in the world.
Gonna help you work that match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, and he wrestled because his dad couldn't. He was hurt at the time. So they had to keep the storyline going. So otherwise, and he debuted when he did.
Right.
But I've been impressed with the kid since he started, and he just gets better.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's such a good worker in the ring.
Yeah.
On top of it, he's going to be a WWE champion at some point.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, he's not a big guy, but he's bigger than his dad.
Yep.
And he's so good.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah.
And I mean, the dude can't even put the mic to his mouth.
He gets enough heat just with booze.
Yeah.
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 You don't even need to talk.
But he's going to be such a big baby face when he turns.
Oh, yeah.
Like when it happens, like they're going to have to build up like Liv, like just trashing him or something for a while and then turn him.
I almost felt like they were going to try to start it when Rhea beat Liv and he like, tried to like, hey.
Yeah.
And then nothing came of that really.
No.
So
I think that was to get the finalization with him and Rhea though.
Yeah.
So Rhea could hit the riptide on him.
Probably.
That's what that was for.
Probably.
Set that up. I've read that they're really getting ready to push Finn Balor hard here. So I don't know if Demon Balor's gonna be coming back.
He's got like a new logo on his shirt too. I thought I seen was it Monday?
I think so, remember. I watched Raw, but I kind of don't remember it.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It
the
just
Judgment Day breaking up or changing more is coming.
Yeah.
They want to bring in a new guy.
I think they want to bring in Aleister Black.
R-Truth. Oh.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Aleister Black. But I think Aleister Black would come in to break it up, not to lead it. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I mean, he would have fit more under the old Judgment Day.
Yeah.
This new Judgment Day.
Yeah.
it's not as dark.
They're street thugs.
Yeah, they're not. It's not. Yeah, it's Carlito,
Yeah.
Dom, Finn, and JD.
Which Carlito, I mean, I'm glad he came back, but like he's really just a comedic relief kind of thing.
Well, that's kind of what his character was.
Well,
before.
I know, but they're not doing anything with him, really.
No,
you know,
no.
I'm okay with it. I mean,
I like what he does.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Yeah, like he picked up an apple Monday and was like, "Oh,
I think he might have more of a role backstage,
probably
than maybe anything."
Right.
I mean, he's mid-40s, so
Yeah.
I mean,
there ain't much years left.
No, I mean he's in good shape.
Yeah,
I mean, he's in better shape now than he was when he was young.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's there to get a paycheck. He's on TV every week and he makes the most of his time.
Sure does.
So maybe he'll stab John Cena again. I don't know if it was him that stabbed him or his buddy. I don't remember. Bodyguard. I don't remember.
Oh, the glory days.
Glory days. One from the heart.
This is against all odds.
Oh.
Yeah. The one from the heart's the one where Kevin Stevens, hands of silk, right?
Hands of steel will turn to silk.
That's something like that.
Yeah.
Man.
Kevin Stevens with hands of steel turn to silk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those out there that have never watched the documentaries on the 91 and 92 Cups, one was One from the Heart and the other one was Against All Odds. They're on YouTube. Look them up. They're fantastic if you're a Penguins fan. If you're a hockey fan.
Oh, yeah.
It follows the Penguins all through the season and through the playoff runs and the Cups, and it's just fantastic.
What was really cool was in 05 and 06, Channel 9 did the same thing with Big Red.
Really?
It made DVDs.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what the first one's called, but the second one's back-to-back, obviously.
Yeah. Wow. I just really got us way off of wrestling.
Yeah, that's cool. Wrestling is pretty much over anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting stoked, though. WrestleMania coming up. Starting to get that excitement to it.
Yeah, I'm glad because, Rumble was fun. Rumble was fun to watch, but usually leading up to just before and then right after Rumble, you're like, WrestleMania season.
Yeah.
And this year, I just felt like, meh.
I think it's because last year's was so big.
Oh, it was epic. I mean the Bloodline storyline,
and they
Cody
didn't do
trying to finish the story.
They didn't do the press conference at the Super Bowl like they did last year.
Right.
So I think that's part of it too.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why they didn't because the Super Bowl was in New Orleans this year.
Yeah.
WrestleMania got announced to be in New Orleans next year.
Right.
In last year, Super Bowl was in Las Vegas. WrestleMania was going to be in the next year, and they did the press conference there. So I don't know why they didn't do the press conference, announce that WrestleMania was coming at that press conference, and then have this Rock stuff happen there.
Well, I had read that Raw's numbers, the viewership, has kind of like dwindled a little bit. So maybe that's why they wanted to do it on Raw in New Orleans.
Well, it was SmackDown.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
SmackDown's numbers had dwindled too. But SmackDown, I don't know. I don't like 3-hour SmackDown.
No, I think
it's hard to get through a 3-hour show on a Friday.
Right.
Usually I'm just too tired by that, which is weird.
And these Raws have been like 2.5 hours, but if you add all those commercials that you would have had, it's 3 hours.
Yeah. And some of them, you do get the commercial, you get that promo that's 2 minutes long. They don't
the
see.
WWE shop.
Yeah, I see that stuff.
Yeah, I see that now too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Ludwig Kaiser had the promo he cut.
Yeah.
And it had the little countdown back in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiffy. She won on Raw.
Oh, that's a match tomorrow too. Tiffany and Trish.
Trishy
and Tiffy time.
Most of you out there that watch wrestling, a lot of us have been waiting on wardrobe malfunction for Tiffy.
Yeah, it happened.
It happened. It's on Twitter if you want to find it. But
yeah, it also happened on NXT with another lady.
Yeah,
her name's Jada Parker.
Oh, okay.
She had a wardrobe malfunction as well.
Yeah,
so you can check that out if you want. If you're into that,
there you go. But I
feel bad for these women.
To me, they're wearing. She's got to be using like space tape, Tiffy, because I don't understand.
Yeah,
the move she does and how that top is where it's at. I don't get it.
Yeah, Yeah, and it doesn't usually move.
No, finally gave up on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, the girl on NXT it happened to was her pants.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
But when you see what her pants look like, you'll be like,
oh, that makes sense.
There was no way it wasn't going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like it was, she set herself up for failure on that one.
Yeah. You would not see that in Saudi Arabia.
No, not at all.
You know, to me, what's crazy, and I get it. It's because of, the religious stuff and things like that. But those people watch, wrestling in that form and those wardrobes, while it's on Raw or whatever.
Yeah, well, it's edited, so maybe they don't get women's wrestling.
Think they blur it?
They might not show the women at all.
Yeah, but they seem awfully excited. Well, I get it.
They got the internet, though.
Fair.
Is there internet? Well, I mean, we got the dark web.
you ever been on the dark web?
No, I have not.
Me neither.
Because if you make one long click, the FBI's watching you.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
We don't need
click
that.
on one thing. It might not say something, and next thing you know, you're on kitty porn.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely don't need that.
Yeah, you don't want the dark web.
I'm a tax-paying, God-fearing man.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
Yeah, the dark web is a dangerous place.
Yeah.
That and you make one wrong move there, and next thing you know, you have no identity, and your kidneys are getting taken out, and you're waking up in a bathtub of ice.
Have you been there?
No, I haven't been on the dark web.
No, I meant the kidneys in the ice.
No. That's just, I'm just telling you what can happen.
Maybe you sold a kidney in Mexico or something.
No, they'll come take it in your bathtub.
Wow, that'd be rough.
Yeah, wake up with a kidney missing.
Rough.
Because you went on the dark web looking for a dog.
I don't even know how to get there, and you won't catch me there.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get there either.
Yeah.
You have to type in different kind of web addresses, I guess. I don't know.
I'm Googling it later.
No, you're not.
No.
You'll be put on a watch list immediately.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're already on one anyway. It doesn't matter.
Me?
Yeah, you're on a podcast.
Oh, yeah. They're listening.
Yeah. You're automatically on a watch list when you do podcast.
They know our mom's a lizard person.
Yeah.
Now we're really being watched.
Yeah. Waiting on one of us to show that we're a lizard.
Damn you, Tom Cruise. Damn
I'm going
you.
to just pause
Is this awkward? Might be.
I don't know. What happened?
Where am I?
I'm a robot.
I'm a man?
I'm a robot.
Oh.
I'm hit the reset button.
Oh, God. Quit hitting the mic. Wow.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Hainsey's probably recording as we speak as well.
Yes.
In the man cave.
Yeah, we shout out Hainsey there.
Yeah. What up, Hainsey?
If you after you listen to this one on
Was Babella
YouTube,
with him again?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Go over to Hainsey's Cave Talk on YouTube when you're done with this
joint or something.
Jamaican joint.
Yeah. He had the Rastafarian hat with the dreads. I need to get one of those.
Yeah, I have the dreads.
Do you? Oh yeah. For the Fiend.
Yeah, if you when you're done watching or listening to this, head over to Hainsey's Cave Talk on YouTube.
Faux show.
Check them out. Give them a like, subscribe, and follow or whatever.
Yeah, comment, hit the bell, like it.
Comment on this one if you enjoyed the Naylor talk this week.
Yeah.
Or the WWE talk.
Yeah.
Let me know what your
favorite dark web website is.
No.
Oh.
Favorite WWE theme song of all time is?
Yeah.
If you have a favorite. If you don't agree with mine.
Yeah.
You're wrong and I'm right.
Right.
Just remember that.
No doubt.
Number one is always going to be Edge Metalingus.
Yeah, you think you know me.
Yeah. Or as in AEW, as it goes in AEW, you think you know him.
Oh, does it say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Beth Phoenix says it.
Oh.
For him there.
His wifey.
Yeah. She doesn't do it over in WWE because that's from his original theme music in WWE. The other one's like one about CM Punk. I'm going back to the theme songs.
That's fine.
His original theme song is a banger too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if I know it.
It's by like Kill Switch Engage or something.
That would be a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called.
It's called the CM Punk entrance music song.
No, something fire. Fire still burns, something like that.
On the dark web.
Yeah, I don't want to play.
Just look it up on the dark web.
Yeah, I am right now.
Maybe you can buy the rights to it. Or, a bunch of drugs.
This fire still burns.
That'd be more of a name of a song for a very veteran wrestler.
Yeah. Well, Randy Orton used it for like a minute, I guess. And then,
really?
And then it was CM Punk's music when he came up to the roster. Randy Orton's original song isn't bad either, but it's all right.
Yeah.
But like I said, Downstat, they do the Miz's music, Cody Rhodes, Dolph Ziggler, and then they were Zack Ryder. They do Matt Cardona's now.
Okay.
They, like I said, Chelsea Green's music outside WWE. They do Nick Nemet's music, Britt Baker's music. Yeah, they do a ton of wrestling music. And they were like gonna quit doing music. I guess like they barely got paid anything from WWE for when they did music. Yeah, and I think they did Cody Rhodes' original theme songs too. That's why the "Whoa" is there.
Gotcha.
Because his old music was "Whoa."
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like
that. Bray Wyatt's was
Code Orange.
Code Orange, yeah. I knew the orange was in there.
Yeah, they did the Let Me In one which is just a remake of his Live in Fear.
Yeah.
Which was not them. It was just a whatever band that WWE had to.
Yeah.
And then they did Shatter, which is also the music for
White Six.
White Six, which just the piano part though for them.
Yeah. Which is creepy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I miss that guy.
Yeah. It kind of ruined that whole angle.
Yeah.
Him not being around.
Yeah.
They could have cloned him.
Yeah.
They should have cloned him.
I mean, I said it a while ago. They could use AI and create vignettes with him.
They could. I don't know if it can save the angle now, though.
I don't know. Maybe Alexa Bliss can.
Well, the rumor is Alexa is going to be a fiend.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. So.
Wonder what that outfit looks like.
I have no idea. I don't know if she's going to wear like a lily mask. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. That's the rumor that she's going to take on the fiend persona.
Yeah. I mean, Bray Wyatt standing there in the ring, staring at her in a Jack-in-the-Box, and black blood is flowing over her forehead. I wanted to know where that was going.
Yeah, I know they fired Bray Wyatt right after.
I know.
Yeah, I know. That was going somewhere.
Yeah. I hated that match.
Yeah, that match was stupid.
It was very disappointing.
They shouldn't have had Randy Orton win.
Yeah, it was a very disappointing match. But that part where he's standing there staring at her, where was that going? We'll never know.
No. I wish we could have got like a movie.
Yeah.
About The Fiend.
Yeah.
Like done by WWE Studios.
Yeah.
I think that would have been good.
I would have watched that show him and his brother were about to start doing.
Yeah. Yeah, going around like cave
creepy places. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, it's what we're going to do. We're picking up for the Rotunda brothers.
That's right. Oh, we're going to go see some stuffs.
We're going to go in a cave and underground.
Yeah.
Swim with spiders.
We're going to go on the dark web.
No. No. Not going on the dark web.
One day.
You and Nick can go on the dark web.
I was just going to say, we'll do it, but we'll be on Nick's phone.
Yeah, that'll work. We'll get Nick's phone and we'll go on the dark web.
Hey, let me borrow that real quick. What? He don't watch this. He won't know.
No.
Yeah.
No. He can't figure out how to use YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I do all the uploading. You know what? He always gives me crap because he does all this.
Yeah.
But I do all the stuff on the back end.
Yeah, you do all the production work.
Well, he kind of figured this out. I didn't figure this out. Well, I figured out how to fix it. So he did that. But
well, he figured out what to do, but he wasn't doing it right.
You got it. Thank God for the dark web and me figuring out things.
Yeah, the dark web saved you.
It did. Did.
We don't have any paranormal talk this week.
No.
I did see something and then I forgot to
What
write
did
it
you
down.
see? Was it dead?
It was Bigfoot sightings in Jefferson County.
Oh, really?
Ohio, here where we live. The last one was in 2021.
That's not that long ago.
No, let me try to find it real quick on my phone.
Did Bigfoot have a mask on?
No.
For the COVID protection?
After COVID.
2021, that was in the heat of it. You know? Am I wrong?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure. What was it?
21, no.
N95 mask. You know what cracks me up? I'm not getting political, and I don't care if you wear a mask if you want, but these people that are still wearing masks, wear them properly. You shouldn't pull them down to talk to somebody. You need to cover your nose while you're having it on, too.
All right, I have it.
That cracks me up.
I have the
Bigfoot that reported. Is the more you know.
The reported Bigfoot sightings for Jefferson County, Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll run them down from the oldest to the newest.
Okay.
Winter of late 1970s. Human leg footprints found around a garage heading back into a remote hollow.
Okay.
That could be in our backyard.
Could.
November 1980 or 81. Witness hears loud noise outside bedroom window, observes bipedal animal running away.
A bipedal?
Yeah.
Two legs.
Yeah. I think that was a peeping Tom.
Huh, could have been.
Yeah.
This is before the dark web.
Yeah.
I'm on this dark web kick.
Yeah, you are. August of 1987, couple horseback riding catches a glimpse of an unknown creature followed by a nasty smell and a loud moaning scream.
There was a lot going on in them woods.
Yeah. Winter of 1988, evening sighting by an ice fisherman near Friendship Lake.
Friendship Lake?
Yeah.
Friendship Park, maybe?
Yeah. Fall of 1997, young hunter was sighting accompanied by knocking sounds near Wintersville.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fernwood, probably.
Probably. June 2001, strange vocalizations heard near a ravine just outside of Steubenville.
Nice.
May 2002 through 2004, a family has a series of experiences north of Steubenville off of State Route 213. So they were being tormented by a Bigfoot for 2 years. And then they shot it. I don't know.
Huh. Maybe he touched them and they don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, this one's 2 years, 2 different incidents. Fall of 95 and fall of 2003. 2 incidents, years apart. One auditory, one visual near Smithfield. And then the last one, July of 2021. Missing chickens lead to discovery of large footprints by chicken coop near Bloomingdale. So those are your Bigfoot sightings in Jefferson County, Ohio.
Chickens missing.
Yeah.
Footprints.
Big footprints.
Barefoot, I would assume.
Barefoot. Yep.
Huh.
Weird. Let's look at Belmont County because they're just to our south. There's 6 sightings there. April of 2020. Fishing couple reports whoops, bipedal footfalls, tree pushover while night fishing in Egypt Valley.
You seen a tree pushover?
Yeah, I did see it. That was my Bigfoot sighting, was a tree pushover.
Mm.
Now, Egypt Valley, interesting enough, is one of the most haunted places in Belmont County besides the Bel Air House.
Egypt Valley.
Yes, it's out 70.
Okay. Have you been there?
Yes, I drove through there.
Ooh.
It's a gravel road area.
Okay.
Now there's a couple houses back in there.
Yeah.
There's old graveyards. Egypt Valley, there's like supposedly this guy raped a young woman there.
Oh, that's tragic.
Back in like the 1800s and killed her. And supposedly her ghost haunts there. And then they hung him out there too when they caught him.
Good.
So his ghost haunts the area where he was hung. And that's about all I know about that area, ghost-wise. I rode out there one night, late at night, though, never seen a ghost. I almost got lost because it's just a bunch of roads.
You're braver than me.
Yeah. January 2018, a possible track lines vocalizations found in rural neighborhood outside of St. Clairsville. In October of 2015, coon hunters chased off by screaming and rock throwing near Barnesville. May 2010 through May 2014.
4 years.
Yeah. Series of Bigfoot sightings at a cabin outside Bethesda. October of 2002. Possible vocalizations heard by bow hunters near Melaga. I never heard of that.
Me neither.
Umaga. November 1994. Memory told of being startled by a large biped while scouting for deer during the day near Whitney. I don't know Whitney, Belmont County either.
Me neither.
Now, there's 5.
Southern Belmont.
Yeah. There's 5. Well, it's probably Western Belmont County.
We're that.
There's 5 sightings in Carroll County.
Oh.
August of 1976, a woman recounts her childhood sighting near Atwood Lake.
Oh, been there.
Been there. We
Yeah.
used to camp there at Atwood.
Yeah.
Don't remember any Bigfoot things.
No. I remember getting stuck up in the air on the seesaw.
Yeah. Wonder who did that. I remember shoving a bully down a slide. Because
yeah, I remember a turd floating by in that lake too.
Oh no, that was a payday.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was a turd.
October 2001, woman tells her memory of being awakened by something watching through her bedroom window.
Oh my!
Near Augusta.
Peeping Tom.
A peeping Tom, yes.
Duh.
Yep. May 2005, a young man hears vocals and has a sighting north of Malvern.
I wonder what they mean by, I mean, I know what vocals are, but I'm like, what was the sound? Is that what it was?
That's what they usually do.
Okay.
May 2009. That's what
was
it is.
Was that good?
Yeah, that was good. Man hears characteristic howls in early morning hours.
If there's a banging on the door after doing that, you're getting humped. Not me.
Near Mechanicstown.
Mechanicstown, okay.
Yeah. February 2024. Recent road sighting 16 miles east of New Philadelphia.
No.
Evidently New
On
Philadelphia.
the road.
On the road.
Wow.
What's the other county by us? Columbiana.
I feel
14 sightings in Columbiana County.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then people are weird up there.
Yeah, they are. June 1971, late night sighting by children at a home in Calcutta. August of 73, memory told of a daylight sighting while walking down the railroad tracks near East Liverpool. June 82, sighting at a home on Duke Vaudreuil Road, I don't know, above Beaver Creek. June 1980, possible approach to a dwelling between Calcutta and East Liverpool.
A dwelling?
Yeah.
Oh.
82 or 83, summer. Nighttime sighting by 3 in car, Spruce Valley Road near Calcutta. Fall of 97, outdoor photographer hears howling screaming on 2 separate occasions where the incident identical to the sound on the sighting television show. Okay. He had a camera. Why didn't he take a picture?
How weird.
Yeah. A man driving down the road in July 2001 witnessed a huge creature walk across the road.
It was just Nick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Nick.
November 2001, ongoing accounts of screaming ape-like creature. Remember there was like 8, it was out towards Zanesville. Remember the monkeys were loose?
Well, that lady got her face ripped off by a chimp was somewhere near too, right?
Yeah.
It
might have been a Bigfoot.
Got a face transplant. She was
on
Oprah.
No, that was the lady who got shot in the face in Caddis. Her husband shot her in the face.
Chimpanzee bullets.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
In 2003 summer, it's possible daylight sighting of on horse trail in Beaver Creek State Park. June of 2008, camper has possible early morning sighting in Beaver Creek State Park.
There's a lot.
Yeah. There's 14 in this county. November 2012, possible Thanksgiving Day road crossing, Highway 11 near Latonia.
I've been through there.
Yeah. October 15, Road crossing seen by mother and daughter traveling at dusk near Salem.
Been there.
June of 24. County fire investigator spots possible Bigfoot spotted in cornfield near Beaver Creek State Park. That's a government official saying he's seen a Bigfoot.
Oh, that was a government official.
Well, county fire investigator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a government official.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere. There's a lot in Guernsey County.
Old Bigfoot.
Yeah, 19 in Portage County. Summit County got 12. I bet they're all in Helltown.
Probably. I feel like if I ever ran into Bigfoot, I want him to be like Harry.
You want to kiss him?
Harry from Harry and the Hendersons.
He is like Harry from Harry and the Hendersons.
I hope so. That movie made me cry.
Made you cry?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Just happy for Harry. John Lithgow.
Yeah. There's not a lot of Bigfoot sightings in with our counterparts across the river.
Well, I mean, for those of you who live in Columbiana County, if you guys watch this, you're cool.
Yeah.
The rest of the people up there, weird.
It is weird, though. Okay, Hancock County would be right across from Columbiana County.
Right.
Columbiana County, Ohio, has 14 sightings.
Mm-hmm.
Hancock County, West Virginia, no sightings.
You don't like water.
Yeah, I can't swim, evidently.
Yeah.
Ohio County has one down there. And Women has late night sighting when a motion detector illuminates her backyard in 2004.
That's a peeping Tom.
Hold on now.
Oh, there's
this
more.
Is 2004.
Yeah.
She had a motion detecting light in 2004.
Yeah, why wouldn't she?
I don't think they were around in 2004.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Lizard people.
I think she's lying.
That's like a West Virginia. Again, if you're from West Virginia, though, you're cool if you're listening.
Brooke County, July of 1990. Recollection of a dark figure watching as they recovered their dirt bikes near Wellsburg. Seems like a guy just trying to scope out the dirt bikes to me.
That's a peeping Tom.
Yeah.
Maybe he's really into dirt bikes.
Or theft. Possible theft.
Really into stealing stuff.
Yeah. Pennsylvania.
Learned how to do it on the dark web.
Let's see what Allegheny County got Bigfoot sighting was. There's 9 in Allegheny County. Late 70s, woman recalls sighting and sounds she and her brother accounted. Mid 80s, 2 teenagers have a surprising encounter in mid 80s. Well, that's vague. November 1988, Hunter observes huge figure scaling a steep hillside in just moments near Clairton.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. 1997, residents nighttime sighting outside home near Sewickley. That was a rich Bigfoot there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
January of 06, daylight sighting behind business near Allison Park. Okay. This one's a crazy one. November 04, dawn sighting by Hunter within 2 miles of boundary of Pittsburgh International Airport.
He was just trying to catch a flight.
Yeah.
You know? Why are you hunting by the airport?
That's what I was thinking. July 2006, a woman observes a large biped in a field east of Pittsburgh. Fall of 71. These are all out of order.
Yeah, I see that. Or I hear that.
Man recalls childhood sighting near Allison Park. In March of 2012, daylight sighting from a senior apartment building near Bethel Park. Guess what?
What?
There's no Bigfoot sightings in Philadelphia.
Wow. We all know why.
Well, there's nowhere for Bigfoot to hide.
They're trash. The place is trash.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ray.
Mike listens, so I apologize,
Sorry,
Mike, for my brother's ignorance.
Ray doesn't listen?
I don't think.
Trash.
He doesn't say anything. Mike actually talked about something with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shout out, Mike.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike. Hope your band's doing well.
Yeah.
Bands, I should say. I would.
You would plug them?
I would plug them, but no one. I know is going to go listen.
Yeah, who wants to go to Philadelphia?
Yeah. You guys can make me some cool theme music, though. That'd be good.
Oh, that'd be sweet,
Original,
dude.
yeah.
Somebody make you some theme music?
Yeah.
Get on it.
Get on it, Mike. Write me a theme song.
Yeah. You're going to have to clip that.
I am going to have to clip that one. Oh, you want to talk about the Catfish Man?
You want to talk about the Catfish Man? Can we pause, though?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Welcome back.
I gotta get Nick on that train with the no.
Yeah. We'll have Chris doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he wants to learn how to do this transition thing.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have to get this program for him. I don't know if he's using what Yinzer using.
I don't know what he's using. His phone, as far as I know, but I don't know what he's.
No, he has a laptop, so.
Yeah, but I think he does the video on his phone and records audio through his.
He has a camera.
Oh, now he has a camera?
Yeah.
Oh, he was using his phone. The camera, first camera that he had only recorded for like 16 minutes because that's all it'll do, I guess.
Oh, maybe he doesn't have a camera then.
Yeah, so he's been using his phone last I knew. Not that this is important to all of you.
No.
But I almost feel like we need to start like vlogging how to be podcasters when you don't know how to be.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing.
We still don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. We're just winging it.
Yeah.
You know?
You're going on a year and a half in.
Yeah. We're super famous and we make all this money off the podcast. Yeah. Like we're not sitting in a former garage.
Yeah. This is a state of art studio we're in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a technician, but you have this sitting in front of you to make it look like you're doing something.
Yeah, this is all for show.
Yeah.
Like I can just be like, hey man.
This laptop's nothing.
Yeah.
It's not even real.
Hit that button for me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And now you just made a quarter.
Thanks, Tito.
Yeah. Quit the peeping Tomming.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the Catfish Man of Mingo Marina?
The Catfish Man of Mingo Marina.
We can talk about that cryptoid if you want.
Okay.
Or you want to save that for another time?
I don't know. I don't think these people are ready to hear about it.
I don't know. I mean, the first documented sightings were in 1940s.
Yeah.
Of a Catfish Man sneaking up on people in what they would call a lover's lane.
Yeah.
Back in the day where people would go in their vehicles and park.
They would park, hang out, talk.
Yeah.
That's all they would do.
Yeah. But this is this site is currently now known as the Marina in Mingo.
Yeah.
So, but back then
it's a nice place. Doesn't smell.
Yeah. It doesn't smell at all. There's not a sewage treatment plant there or a water treatment plant or a baseball field.
Or water from the Ohio River.
Yeah. You actually don't smell the sewage.
No, you don't.
No. But you do smell the river.
You do.
Yeah. Which sometimes smells pretty bad.
It's either the river or it's Catfish Man.
Yeah. But yeah, 1940s through the 50s and 60s there, he was there.
Yeah.
Spotted routinely. Then it kind of disappeared for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And in the 90s there, when they built the marina.
Yeah. It woke him. It seems, because the sightings kicked up again there in the 90s.
People would see him when they were launching the boat or when they're down there night fishing.
Right.
Be chased off by this large catfish head man.
Right.
Kind of like a backwards mermaid.
They're saying that his whiskers are very poisonous.
Yes.
And will kill you if you're stung by them.
There's rumors that he is taking small animals and children.
Yeah.
Those are just rumors, though.
Yeah. No peeping Tom type sightings.
No. Right. No. Then there was some sightings through the 2000s there, and they've kind of died off here lately.
Yeah.
But the Catfish Man of Mingo Marina. Have you ever witnessed a Catfish Man?
I personally have not.
I have not either.
I don't catfish either. You think that would upset him?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I have night fish down there.
Yeah.
I've heard some weird noises.
Yeah, I've night fish down there as well.
While being at the marina.
Yeah.
but I have not encountered the Catfish Man. I've heard stories from people that they had seen him the night before when I've been down there. And I'm thinking, you've seen him the night before, but you're back tonight?
I just remembered I have scary type music.
Yeah. That music plays when Catfish Man is coming.
Wouldn't that be, what is that piano? We're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what he does.
I don't either. Yeah, the Catfish Man of Mingo Marina. There might be multiple. They might be the Catfish Men.
Yeah, or people.
I've heard he stands about 6'3".
Oh.
He's a tall man.
Yeah.
Long whiskers.
Do you think, because like a catfish, their face is straight on to their body.
Yeah.
If it's a man, is it just looking straight up?
I think it's like
or
sitting.
Is he bent over?
It's like an alligator. Like, I don't know.
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him yet either.
How would you think he looks?
Yeah.
Maybe
there is rumors.
Draw a photo and share it in the comments.
There are rumors. I don't know. There's rumors that one man claims he shot Catfish Man.
Really?
And has him in his freezer.
No way.
It's a chest freezer. Yeah.
Do you think he ate him?
I don't. Maybe he might be eating him still today.
Would you eat the man part or the catfish part?
Are you a cannibal if you eat the man part?
Probably.
And then I have a question.
How is he part man?
And is he a naked man? Does he wear pants?
I would hope.
I would hope too.
Maybe some like nice slacks.
Yeah.
That's how I envision it.
Yeah.
Like gray slacks match the color of
it. Is he gray? Is he white? Like, what color is the man part?
Is he spotted?
Yeah. I want to know. I want to know a bit more about this Catfish Man.
Huh.
I want to know where you've seen him. Have you seen him?
Is it just the head? Does he have a tail?
No.
So he's just a head.
It's a head of
and
a
then
catfish.
From shoulder down, it's man.
Man.
Huh.
That's what I've been told from the stories I've heard. I don't know what stories you've heard.
I mean, I just heard that he's very deadly if you get close.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard he's taking children.
Yeah.
But I don't recall any missing children in Mingo. Maybe this was in the 40s and stuff. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's got to be something in the water.
Yeah. When the mill's
mutated his. Maybe it's a man who drowned and got mutated.
Maybe it was a man that got, I don't know, mutated in with a catfish somehow.
Because I would surely hope nobody had relations
with a fish.
With a fish.
Yeah. I mean, it is Lover's Lane.
I mean, Catfish Man alone is creepy, but doing that, a little more creepier.
Yeah. I don't know. Catfish Man of Mingo Marina.
I don't want to find out.
I don't want to find out either. Now, as kids, we've been all up and down that creek area.
I was there when it was getting built.
You were there. Yeah, you were there.
I launched the first boat.
Yeah.
Maybe he's coming after me.
Maybe. He's looking for you.
Oh, my God.
You awoken him, maybe. Maybe you awoken Catfish Man.
Here's my thought. When I know he's coming to get me and he's going to go peeping Tom status, I get on the dark web and then FBI shows up and kill him.
Maybe. But that's if he's not dead in someone's freezer already.
Fair.
You know.
Fair.
I mean, he may have started that fire.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. Just took down the park view.
Yeah.
They wouldn't serve him.
They wouldn't serve the Catfish Man.
It's sad that happened.
No, it is sad.
I feel bad.
Glad the guy that lived above is all right.
Yeah, I heard he had a little smoke inhalation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lost everything.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Don't know his name either.
But it's out there on Facebook, I think. And I think if people want to, I think there might be something to donate for him. Too.
Yeah, there might be if you look on Facebook.
You know how social media is.
Yep. Yeah,
but more importantly, the Catfish Man.
Yeah, Catfish Man.
He could be seen washing off at the car wash in downtown Mingo.
Yeah, he maybe. It's where he stays wet and the creek's low. Yeah. He doesn't want to go out into the river.
Hangs out in the old mill.
Yeah. Well, the mill's operational, so I don't know how much you can hang out there.
Fair. Well, I mean,
you might hang out at the vanadium.
Oh yeah. Maybe that's how he mutated.
Maybe.
I don't know how we're not mutated.
Yeah.
I breathed in a lot of that white dust.
Yeah.
Lime pals.
Yeah.
Not cocaine. We didn't.
Yeah, not cocaine. No. We didn't allude to cocaine there. He was alluding to lime.
Yeah. I don't even think it's lime, though.
No.
We all called it lime pals.
Yeah, it's lime pals.
Yeah. It's whatever byproduct was from there.
Yeah, it's asbestos.
Is it? I don't know. It's very toxic, I guess.
Yeah. Very heavy in my lungs.
You know what? I haven't drove down there in a while to see if there's been any progress since they got the bridges in and stuff.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
The sheriffs are down there 24/7.
That's why Catfish Man's been active lately. He can't hang out there anymore.
They're in his world.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if Catfish Man ever wandered up into the
that's a bit of a travel to the marina from there.
But he's in the creek.
Oh.
The creek that is the creek that goes to the marina.
Fair.
I wonder if he's ever been in the lakes at GKL.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a little bit off the creek a little bit, but
I feel like he'd be more of a strip pond guy up in the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hanging out with the snapping turtles.
Yeah.
I probably seen him when I was checking traps.
Maybe. You might have put your hand in his mouth.
No.
You're checking traps.
Listen, I was scared to death check them traps. Let me tell you. A milk jug floating out there. Grab a hold of that and pull that in. Mm-mm. Yeah, luckily there was never nothing on the other end, thank God. But old Doyle Kiefer, God rest his soul, R.I.P., thank God he wasn't good at catching snapping turtles. He always made me go check his traps.
But yeah, Catfish Man of Mingo Marina.
Yeah, Hainsey,
he's by your house.
Yeah, beware.
Be careful
dude.
with your dogs.
He might go peeping Tom mode.
Yeah, he might be.
Because you are a beautiful man.
Yeah, yeah. He might have looked in your window already.
Yeah.
He might be watching your podcast.
Some say you might be the sexiest one of the 33 Nation.
Yeah, the Catfish Man?
No.
Oh, Hainsey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was getting a little confused there.
Yeah, that beautiful. I just made a word.
Baldful.
Beautiful bald man.
Yeah, the Catfish Man of Mingo Marina.
Yeah. Watch out.
Yeah. Some people have seen multiple catfish men.
That's what you said.
Yeah, at a time.
What were they doing?
They were standing around fire.
Like a barrel? Like a burn barrel?
Burn barrel, yeah.
And they were
singing a little tune. The nose on a strike. They got a burn barrel, too.
They had pickets.
They
were picketing.
Yeah.
Hell no, we won't go. Dude, you're a catfish.
Yeah.
No, I'm part man.
I heard the Catfish Man put 30 years in that mill.
Oh, man.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Ate a lot of chicken liver.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Catfish Man. You ever down there and you see footprints in the mud?
Right.
Yeah. With question.
Wing-tipped shoes, because that's how I envision it.
Yeah.
With his slacks on.
He's got a whole suit on.
That's right.
Suit, tie, catfish head.
Bow tie.
Yeah, bow tie.
That's right. Maybe an ascot.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like Fred from Scooby-Doo.
He's got the little napkin thing in the pocket. Oh, that's not what that's called, but that's what we'll go with.
He's got the
handkerchief.
He's got the blue slacks, white shirt. Got the ascot. He looks like Fred.
Maybe a vest.
Maybe a vest. No, he looks like Fred from Scooby-Doo with a
pocket watch.
With a pocket watch.
Yeah.
It's a chain wallet.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. Someone draw this up for us.
Yeah.
These are eyewitness accounts we're reaccounting
totally
of the Catfish Man.
Yeah.
Of Mingo Marina.
Yeah. He has a mustache.
Yeah. If you have a story of the Catfish
not whiskers,
Man,
it's mustache.
remember to comment below your story
of Catfish Man.
Of Catfish Man.
Dude, if somebody has a story out there, I'm going to be like, wow. Yeah. Like impressed. I want to hear it.
I haven't heard anybody living tell the story.
No, me neither.
Because
I've heard recollection of it.
Yes, I've heard secondhand. It's all every story I've heard secondhand.
Right.
The person that's seen Catfish Man's dead. Like the Catfish Man kill him,
or the guy has him in his chest freezer.
Yeah, that's the rumor.
Which was located in the basement of the Parkview.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's not where it was.
That's not where it was.
No, it was out there by Third Bridge.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, the creek's right there.
Yep. And the lime house.
Yep. Yeah. Man out there got him in chest freezer in the basement.
Hope he talks to him.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Might be like his he's Norman Bates.
Or his mother.
Yeah.
Like Voorhees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Norman Bates talked to his mother.
This is true. And he dressed as her.
Yes.
Which is even creepier.
Yeah.
This dude's sitting around in a catfish suit.
There's your Catfish Man.
I think we just figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah. We figured out Catfish Man.
Oh, look at us.
Yeah.
We're like detectives.
Yeah. Oh. I wonder if Hainsey has a Catfish Man story.
He might.
He might.
Hainsey.
I mean, he lives down there.
Comment down below. Because nobody else does.
Yeah.
Maybe you will.
Yeah.
Comment down below.
Yeah, we don't live down that area of town.
We're on the hill.
Yeah. And I mean, we grew up down in, grew up in Golds, but we grew up hanging out in Golds.
Right.
Not a lot of Catfish Man talking Golds.
No.
Red Man talking, but not.
The property there, mom and dad, they like cleared an area. They called it the beach.
Yeah.
Down there. I wonder if mom and dad have
Catfish Man story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe hung out down there at the beach with them.
Dad, comment down below.
Yeah.
Did you see Catfish Man at the beach?
Yeah. Are they watching us now?
Yeah, they watched last episode.
I've been pretty good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know we said something. I said shit or ass.
Oh,
last week.
You just did now.
Well, last week.
Yeah.
Mom's like, I thought you didn't cuss, and Dad's like, that ain't cussing.
Oh. Yeah. So, Jared drops F bombs.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mom or Dad have Catfish Man stories if they want to share them.
Mom, just so you know, I have a sensor.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do that for you because I can't do it at the same time. But I can do it every time I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quit being a lizard person. Now this is fun for me. She's watching.
Yeah. They'll be watching tomorrow probably.
Oh, shoot.
Right after Dad gets back from sawing wood.
Is that what he's going up there? Our dad's quite the YouTube star, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's on YouTube videos.
Yeah, he is.
With these gentlemen that cut
lumber.
wood.
Yeah, cut lumber.
Yeah.
Sawmill guys.
Big trees, and they make wood. It is wood. Make slabs?
Well, they cut it into lumber.
Boards?
They cut it into lumber.
Lumber.
Yeah.
Rough cut.
Yeah, rough cut.
There
lumber.
it is.
Yep. Yeah.
This sensor thing is kind of fun.
Yeah.
I love it. New lease on life. Yeah. See? I'm not cussing.
No.
Cussing.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay. I'm good now.
Yeah.
Catfish Man.
Catfish Man Mingo Marina.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I said the F word.
No, I don't think you have.
I mean, other than
if there was any cussing at all until I just
bleeped you. I'm sorry.
I don't think there's any cussing at all until I said shit and ass.
Yeah. Well, I said jackass.
Well, it's not cussing.
No.
That's a donkey.
Fair. Dad said it's not cussing. It's not cussing.
It's not cussing.
Yeah. He's, the
patriarch.
That's the word I was looking for. Patriarch of the family.
Yep. I think they listened to the whole last episode. That was when we were talking about fart jars.
Oh, my God. Oh.
They didn't say nothing about the fart jars.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
I'm sure we're going to hear about Catfish Man stuff.
Yeah. What the are you talking about?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't say that.
No. Well.
Maybe. Jinx owe me a Coke.
I hope the Catfish Man stuff takes off.
Yeah.
That could be something that gets us viral.
Maybe. Because he's real.
He's real. I mean, he's just as real as the Frogman of Loveland.
100%.
I mean, there's eyewitness accounts.
He got shot, ended up in a freezer.
Yeah.
It's very
that's
similar.
supposed. There's no proof. The guy refuses to show the body.
I would too.
Yeah. It's like the guy that says he has Bigfoot in his freezer.
Yeah. Is it murder at that point, or is it like,
it is half man.
He's half man. I mean, you can go shoot an animal. They don't call it Murder?
But you can catch a catfish. It's not murder. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I guess the DNA would have to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
If DNA comes back human, because it'd be murder.
Well, there you go. Other than that, it'd be fishing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
with a gun.
I was thinking about that frog man too. I mean, frogs are the same way as catfish.
They are?
Yeah, their heads are with their body.
Yeah, but I've seen, I don't know. Maybe.
So when they would be standing, their
Kermit the Frog, though, his head's like looking at you.
It's a puppet.
Oh, it's a hand.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Kids, it's real.
It's a Muppet, not a puppet.
True. It's not easy being green. That's what I learned from Kermit.
Yeah.
And Miss Piggy's a stalker.
Yeah. Or a jilted lover.
Fair. I can't believe we're talking about the Muppets. Gonzo, though, what the heck is he?
An alien.
Okay.
They did that movie, Muppets in Space.
Okay.
Or whatever.
I don't remember. I watched it once.
The alien ship came back and got him.
Yeah, that really freakishly nose of his.
Yeah. Yeah. Some say my nose is like that.
No,
not at all. No.
Mm-mm.
He looks like a pelican.
No,
not at all.
No,
I don't know. He looks like he has a banana for a nose.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, a purple banana.
Yep,
he's purple, right? Or blue?
Blue.
I don't know.
Blue.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
it's been a long time since I've seen the Muppets.
Me too.
The only Muppet movie I liked was the Manhattan one.
Muppets Take Manhattan.
When Kermit gets amnesia.
I vaguely remember. Yeah. I remember the rats like reading the newspaper.
Yeah.
And they're like dressed as detectives. They have trench coats on and
a
fedora, like Hat Man, Mom.
Hat Man. Yeah, that's the only one I really remember.
Yeah.
Yep. Why'd you kill Gene Hackman and his wife?
Listen, so when that first came out, I felt like that's terrible.
Yeah.
You know? He's 95. I didn't even know he was that old.
Yeah.
And like I saw the most recent picture of him, he doesn't even look like the guy I remember.
Yeah.
Like that movie with Will Smith he's in. That's a good movie. Where everybody's watching. Enemy of the State?
Yes.
Great movie. But now they're saying, like, first it was carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah. Which would make sense.
Yes. But now they're saying there was no scent of that and there's no known leaks. But there was like pill bottles everywhere and I don't know. Now they're saying it's suspicious.
Yeah. It's weird because he was found in the hallway.
Right.
And she was found in the bathroom.
Right.
So.
And I don't know.
And one dog was dead, but the other two weren't.
Right. And they were like kind of mummified and bloated. And
yeah.
Like, nobody's heard from in like 2 weeks at least.
Yeah.
Like.
Where was the housekeepers?
Where was the family?
Yeah.
Like where were, like, I think he has 2 daughters. Like.
Well, they might not live around there.
Yeah, I know. But you don't call your dad. You don't. I mean, he's 95.
Some people don't.
I don't know how well he was with technology.
Some people don't, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's tragic. I mean, he lived a long life. Don't get me wrong, but yeah,
it's just weird. The whole thing when you see 2 people, especially when the wife's 30 years younger, makes you think it was something foul.
And then they were saying like she like told him what he could eat, what he couldn't eat. Like there was stuff coming out about how she treated him.
Well, maybe she killed him and herself then.
That's plausible, but it might have dog die too, you know?
We might have ate one of the pills.
2 dogs. 2 dogs?
There was 2 dogs alive and 1 dead, I thought.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe the dog got a pill.
They said the coroner said it's going to be weeks before we get autopsy reports back, which I don't understand why that takes so long, but
I don't know either.
I'm not a coroner.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe we'll have to ask people that are in the dead business.
No, that's 2 celebrities died yesterday.
Who else died?
I can't pronounce her name. The girl from Eurotrip.
Oh, Michelle Treckenberg.
Yeah, she died too.
Harriet the Spy.
She had something wrong with her, though.
Yes, they came out and they said that she had a liver transplant, and apparently her body rejected it.
Yeah, they're not doing an autopsy.
39 years old.
Yeah,
so
sad.
R.I.P. to Gene Hackman.
Yep.
Michelle
Trachtenberg.
Close. Trachtenberg. Yeah.
I don't know.
And
Gene Hackman's wife.
Yeah.
Unless she killed him.
Yeah. Then good. You're dead.
Yeah. She went Chris Benoit.
I don't know if he did it.
There's conspiracy theory on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
this is really taking a right turn.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say he didn't do it. Dude had CTE bad.
Right.
I imagine he did kill his wife and kid and then himself.
Possibly. Manic episode.
Yeah. But there is rumors out there that he didn't do it.
Right.
And another wrestler who was his wife's ex-husband might have had something to do with it. But he's passed away now too, so
never know.
Yeah. Never know.
Speaking of wrestling.
Yeah.
How about Lex Luger is working with Diamond Dallas Page?
Yeah.
He said he's going to get him walking again.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of him standing and letting go of his walker, and he's standing there on his own.
He said
power.
Luger said that
feels better than he ever has.
Yeah, and he said before, if he gets in the Hall of Fame, he wants to walk on stage, not be in a wheelchair.
I wasn't a big Lex Luger fan, but if that happens, I will probably shed a tear.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I don't know. I'm a crying guy.
I don't think I'd cry for a guy that killed Miss Elizabeth.
Fair.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, I know he's changed his life and found God. I mean, he didn't kill her per se, but they were the ones doing
the
drugs
lifestyle.
Together.
Yeah, the lifestyle.
Yeah, she was in his care when she died.
Yeah.
So, I don't think Macho Man ever forgave him. So,
yeah,
I don't think I will either.
Okay. I still think I might shed a tear.
I won't.
Gotta walk.
I don't think he belongs in the Hall of Fame anyway. So, I don't think he's ever going to get in.
Yeah. Yeah.
He wasn't that good.
No.
He was just a body guy.
Well, the big thing with him in the early 90s there was Desert Storm was going on, and then he was like America.
That was after. That was after.
Well, they put him out there on
he went on the boat.
Yeah, aircraft
body slammed Yokozuna.
Yeah. I mean, they used him to make money.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Well,
he didn't get over.
Yeah.
That's why he was never WWE champion. Bret Hart was.
Yeah. Well, he's the best there is. Best there was. Best there ever will be.
I guess.
That's what he says.
I don't know.
I mean, he believes it.
Yeah. Good to have confidence in yourself, I guess.
I enjoyed Bret Hart when I was a kid.
You know what? I like hearing him talk some now, but he's kind of like Hulk Hogan.
Nobody's like Hulk Hogan.
No. Hulk Hogan and him have a lot in common because they misremember or retell stories.
Okay. Put a different spin on it.
And it's the way they remember it, maybe.
Sure.
I mean, Hulk Hogan never wrestled in Wembley Stadium, but he said he packed that place. I mean,
what was that? One of those, he came out, he's like something about the Superdome, and then that's not where they were.
Oh, yeah. No, they were in the Superdome.
But he called it something else.
He called it the Silverdome.
Silverdome. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of hits to the head.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's old.
Yeah. He's worn out.
Yeah. 85 back surgeries.
It's a wonder he can walk.
Yeah,
I mean, he can't even feel his legs.
No.
He barely walks.
No. But Bret Hart, though, I did just see him telling a story about...
he had a stroke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to draw cartoons on the chalkboards of wrestlers.
Oh, really?
In the locker room when he first got WWE.
Okay.
And he was just talking about how Andre the Giant loved his cartoons. And then he drew one cartoon, and they were like caricatures of all the wrestlers, obviously. They weren't like... And the one agent, they're like your boss, like your manager or whatever. Right. He did one, and the agent was like, what if my wife would see that? Blah, 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 blah. Don't ever draw anything again. And then he said the next day he showed up to TV and thought he's going to get told, hey, don't do that no more by Vince.
Yeah.
He walked in the locker room, and Vince is standing there holding a piece of chalk up. And Vince goes to him, You draw whatever you want, whenever you want. It brings up morale in the locker room. That's all that matters. He's like, no one can tell you not to draw anything.
Wow.
You draw whatever you want. If they have a problem with it, they come talk to me.
Hmm.
He said, after that, I drew whatever I wanted.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know Vince is kind of like a polarizing figure nowadays.
Yeah.
Because of everything with the lawsuit and everything.
Right.
But you hear some of these guys talk about Vince and the way he was with them.
Right.
And you understand why they care so much about him.
Sure.
Because he was like a father to him.
Right.
And stuff like The Undertaker says. He wasn't there for any of this stuff, so he doesn't know any of that stuff. He just knows the man he was around,
Yeah.
Which makes it hard to believe The Undertaker wasn't around any of that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. If everything in that lawsuit is true with Brock Lesnar being involved,
right,
I would have to say that stuff like that happened with other talent too.
You would have to think, but
I don't.
Back in the day, it was a little harder to document things.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that lawsuit isn't justified or if the girl was lying or anything, but how much it is true?
Right.
You learn a lot from similar thing with Deshaun Watson.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not all of that was true. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, yes, he was a scumbag. You know what I mean? But
sometimes you wonder if people are just out there trying to catch a buck.
Like
and I'm not trying to downgrade anything that anybody accused anybody.
Or look at the Roethlisberger stuff.
Yeah.
Or the Kobe Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Sometimes it does take two to play a game.
Yeah. And I think sometimes two people play a game and then the other person's like, I'm making money now.
Yeah. Right.
So.
Right. You just don't know.
No.
If you weren't there and you weren't a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
You
no idea what's going on.
Right. Which is a shame because, a lot of these aren't, well, actually, none of them are criminal case. Well, Vince's is. No, it's not.
Federal government throughout everything.
As far as, American law goes, it's innocent until you're proven guilty. But we as a society are so quick
to judge
somebody. Oh, they're guilty. Now, OJ, he did that stuff 100%. I don't care if
justice system failed there.
But if you haven't watched the new OJ documentary on Netflix, as we were kids when that was going on, but you watch that and then you hear all those facts and stuff that they had and it didn't get shared during the trial and different stuff. You're just like, how did he even get away with this?
Poor prosecution.
But again, you're innocent until proven guilty. So you shouldn't pass judgment on people until, judgment has been passed.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But too many times we do judge people in a guilty light and it turns out they weren't guilty.
Yeah.
There's some guy spent like 30 years on death row. Finally got released because something with DNA and, this was a few years ago, but I don't know. You just don't know.
How do we oh, there we are. Okay.
What happened?
I was seeing how far we were along.
Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, I see it now.
It's a pretty long one.
Yeah, it is. We're going to finish it up.
Okay. I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's all for this week. Go listen to 33 Lounge on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio.
If you want to.
Amazon Music.
Yeah.
Haynes Cave Talk. Same. Me, of course, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. Subscribe to the show if you like it.
Yeah. Bells, likes, comments.
Comments. Do it all.
Subscribe.
Say hello in the comments if you want.
Right.
I'm a nice guy. I'll comment back.
Yeah.
Until next week. Thanks, guys.